Hi beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading. I am so happy to be with you here today. For you who are new to my channel, I am going to put the video that expresses who I am if you want to know a bit more about my background and experience. And for you who have been with me for a little while, again and as always, thank you so much. I feel very blessed to have you here each week. So this week I am going to really complement, I think, the message that came last week. So it doesn't matter when you hear this message, they can come when you feel attracted to them. It just means you need to hear those. Remember again, you are the actor of your life, so please take what resonates with you, let the rest aside. So this week, what I have been really feeling, so you remember last week what I was explaining, is that there was something very, very deep that was coming out, really from deep rooted, and then there was the separation of the physical and the energetic of the self to actually go even deeper, something that is very anchored in the DNA and the cells and the molecule. So it's very, very, very strong, even more than what has been worked on before. And so this week, it's really the time where that is coming to the surface and actually is showing you exactly what is going on and what is clearing up. So you are getting some answer about deep, I would say, experience that you lived here in this lifetime, but also in past life. So they are coming here to actually give you answer. So you may find that it's things that you thought that you actually had healed already, but they were not completely healed from that rooted that I have explained to you deeply last time. So it's some things, it's almost the rest of it I'm feeling, and that's going to really give you a shift in your life in just like this. And you may find a lot of emotion coming up with those because they were probably experienced close to your heart that you thought you had let go, and that you had healed from really the essence of it, but actually that are really is really the deep-rooted stuff that are coming there. You may also find that you were the one holding on that it was not spatially the other or the experience in itself that was holding you. So there is a lot of answer, like I say. So I want to really dive in a bit deeper because, you know, again, it will be unique to everyone. So I want to dive a bit deeper into this reading to actually see what could be this experience that coming up, and also what is asked of you during this time and why they are there. I mean, I hear directly the liberation. Yeah, all right. So I was asked to read you first the 25th of June, and there may be plenty of other message coming with that. I feel this might be just one message in itself. So let's see what the 25th of June is saying. Okay, let's go. The more grateful I am, the more I get to be grateful about. Gratitude brings more to be grateful about. It increases your abundant life. Lack of gratitude or complaining bring little to rejoice about. Complainers always find that they have little good in their life or they do not enjoy what they do have. The universe always gives us what we believe we deserve. Many of us have been raised to look at what we do not have to feel only lack. We come from a belief in scarcity, and then wonder why our lives are so empty. If we believe that I don't have, I won't be happy until I do, then we are putting our lives on hold. What the universe hears is, I don't have and I am not happy. And that is what you get more of. For quite some time now, I have been accepting every compliment and every praise on with. I accept with joy and pleasure and gratitude. I have learned that the universe loves this expression and I constantly get the most wonderful present. So I accept with joy and pleasure and gratitude. It's actually very interesting that we're getting that message, because it also really come back to going back in to find what we have from within, and again, not what we get from the external world. Especially in a time we live in, because everything could change just like that. And if you're so attached to what is external of you, you're going to feel completely lost and in despair. But when actually you find that everything that you have and that you are is within, we can take whatever it is materially, I'm talking of you, that's not going to affect you, because everything is within. You know your worth. And it's not just material, there is deeper things than that, but I feel it's not the subject of today that I need to dive in. So that's really what the guides are saying right now, is really to come back in again. And that's a message that comes back a lot, but that's because it still needs to be done. Maybe a lot of you are still not have done that work, going back in, because there is too much of things that disturb you from the outside world. Instead of coming in, you're like, well, today I don't have the time because I have this, and that's outside of you. So what is asked is that you create time for you to go there. Yeah, very strongly, very strongly. And it's a message like this came before as well, and I hear it's time. It's funny because I hear the hurry word, hurry to get there, because you need to be prepared. And that's quite interesting that I felt that. I'm feeling that today again. Okay, sorry, I'm asking, double checking. I feel there is a beautiful message in here for you, that you will want, what I'm hearing, that you will also want to share with others. It's some things that is actually going to be shareable, to actually, you know, again, unify. What is the most important things? Ask yourself, what is the most important things? If you lost everything tomorrow, what is the most important things to you? This is the question. This is the question. It's quite interesting where it's going. And I know I'm also working on the deep, oh my god, the deep-rooted energy that is coming out. We want to know a bit more about that as well. The guides say, wait, it's coming. Okay, I feel this one. Okay. And one more, I was asked not too many of the deck, and then suddenly I got the message that I needed to bring the Trust Life book. And again, like I said to you, I'm going to put all of these in the comment, not the comment, you know what I mean, in the description box. I'm just going to move all that away from me to have a bit more space. Right. Okay. So with the tarot card, it's again you stand with your spark, even more than before. So, okay, I'm getting the message. So what is clearing up right now within that was very deep-rooted is bringing you the message that you are completely free. You are completely free from anything that was holding you back before. It's beautiful. And so now, I hear there is no excuse. It's quite interesting. There is no excuse to be that. And this is you firmly knowing what you want for your life with your spark and showing the light, showing the way. And again, this is your way. Your way will be unique, all right? So you choose where you want to be, where your heart, your soul is guiding you. But you are at the forefront somewhere in the field. And you are standing for peace, freedom, love. Yeah, I hear liberty, and when you see this, it could be the liberty as well, you know, that position. It's very firm, it's very assertive. And so what you are going to go through, or you are going, this week, what you are going to go through this week, or you're already in, or you have already gone to it, and you needed to hear that to have a confirmation of what you're going through right now, is to really liberate you to be that person. So I'm repeating that because I feel that's quite important. And then what attracts my eyes is this message. It's the hook. Hedonic adaptation. Have you noticed that when you really want some things, once you get it, you quickly become used to it and it no longer provides the feeling you thought it would? Another word for this is hedonic adaptation, which reminds us that external things have a temporary impact on how we feel. It's okay to want things and to work toward goals. Just notice where you might be linking your happiness to those things and do your best to unhook this association. So that's exactly the message I was saying before, guys. It's really coming back to the inside to find your happiness from within, not from external things, because it's ephemer. I don't know, that's a French word, but it doesn't last, the things from outside. Of course, there is things that are really important, but what can you find within that is more important than anything when you lose everything? That was why the question is coming here. Then we have the moon, and the moon cup came upside down. And when it comes upside down, this woman is actually not drowning anymore. It's actually moving toward the surface of the water. So to me, this card of the moon today is saying you're moving to take a deep breath. You're leaving again. It's almost like you were drowning, but you're not anymore. You're coming back to the surface of life. And you are very attracted by the light of the moon. And sometimes the moon is like, the moon represents what is hiding. But I do feel in this one, the message that is coming for you is that you're not drowning anymore. You are coming back to the surface to take a breath and to be able to see everything. And what I love about it, if I show you the card on the other side, you have two wolves on each side of the moon. You have the white and the black, which represent, again, it could be the feminine, the masculine, the shadow, the light, but every part of you are actually shown. And not just every part of you, every part of everything in life is shown to you. You see the light and you see the shadow. So you are able to actually make the right choice for you. You're not closing your eyes anymore. That's really what I'm hearing. You're seeing the truth of any external things also that don't provide you. I mean, what I want to say is that it's not you're going to see the trust of what provides you good or bad, what make you feel good or bad. So you're going to be able to make very clear and awakened conscious decision around these things. You know, it can be anything, it can be material, food, friendship, anything, job, and you go beyond. But you're not drowning anymore. You're not letting the water take over you. You're taking your life back. And that's really because you have been able to clear some things very from deep from this life or a past life, but you got the answer of what it was. Yeah. Then we have the Queen of Wands. And I do love that. She is coming upside down, so it's not quite there yet. What I'm feeling with that is the magic that you actually find. So here, you are standing up with your light, and here you're finding joy in the light and in the path that you are taking. Her spark again is in her hand. She found it, she is with it. So that's the spark I have been talking to you for all 2021. And I feel you find it. I'm going to put that video there. I feel you really find it. And you know, this message that I got when we were transitioning from 2020 to 2021 was massive. And I keep bringing it because we are in it. And that spark, it's really what makes you alive, what you attach yourself to, but it's from within. And here you can see she's finding it. It came upside down, so you may not be quite there, but it's coming. It's coming that you're finding it. I hear light your life. Increase your vibration. So that means really do things that make you feel good. If you feel like, again, you will be able to see what makes you feel good or bad. Let aside what makes you feel bad. Recognize that with love, compassion, and let it go. Let it go. And remember that this has served you maybe until now, but it's not needed anymore. It might have been a coping mechanism, it might have been something different, but this is not part of you anymore. You have clearing it. You have cleared it. I don't know how you say it. I don't know why it's not wanting to come. But here there is joy. There is joy to be here right now because everything is in you. Yeah. I surrender to the prayer, to the power of prayer and devotion. I just love that. Take the time to, that's actually taking the time with you. Ask the power within you to show you the way. To that spark, to that emotion that need to come out, to that old story that is there but you're not quite sure how to get the message. Don't stay attached to it. Let it come to you. The answer will come, I can assure you. And again, it's the number 30. So when you do in numerology, it's the number 3. So it's really the Trinity. It's the universe, the heart, and the earth. So you completely aligned, connected. And you recognize the power of being connected to what you believe in. But remember that everything is in you. Even if you believe in God, the universe, the source, everything is in you. You're a part of it. You are the light. You are the light. And you need to remember that you are the light. And again, we have a message saying, what you give will come back. To me, that come again with the message of the 25th of June that say, what you are saying, you'll create. If you feel you are lacking in everything, then the universe is going to only show you that. So ask for all that you deserve. There is no barrier, there is no limitation. You are full of possibilities. Life is full of opportunities. Just change your perspective around it. See the glass half full, not half empty. When in doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. When there is no doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. Did I make life too easy? The universe. P.S. There is no doubt who is number one in my book. Shh. You let this message bring you. Here we go. Look at that. Shine. Shine. Light. Bring the light. Bring the light in. Connect. I feel welcome the divine masculine, soul of the fire. It's really that. With the divine masculine, I think is how can I explain this? Because I often talk about the masculine being very assertive, stubborn and all that, but I feel what I'm hearing, what the guide are saying, is you have brought your feminine to the side, to the forefront. That's what I want to say. The feminine have healed. Now you can bring both back. There was one point where the masculine needed to go a bit, but now you can bring back both of them because they are aligned. And when they are aligned, they're so powerful. They create the infinite movement, and each bring what they need in to make you balance and align and to have exactly what you need, the soft power and the strong power together. So here it's saying you can bring back the masculine and bring the fire of the soul as well. The fire, the spark, bring it on. I love that expression, bringing it on. The last card that is there, and we're going to dig in a bit with that one, I feel mirror. Who or what is triggering you? And that's a message I often say. When you are triggered by some things, someone, it's some things within you that is resonating with that. And instead of putting the blame on the person or on the situation about what you are feeling, it's really saying, connect to this, because this is a gift to really understand what is within you that need to be looked at and healed. It's nothing wrong with it, but when something from the external world bother you, it's often because some things need to be looked at. And I know some people will disagree with that or not really resonate with that. It's totally fine. That's really some things that I think it's, it does resonate with me, and every time I come to a message like this, the guide really bring me that message. So that's what I want to share with you again. Well, I hear really, light your spark. Light your spark. It's in all of you. It's in each and every one of you. And the universe is saying, I can tell you that when all of you is going to lighten up, you're going to connect with each other. And it's quite funny because I'm keep being attracted by that symbol. And quite interesting, this is not especially the flower of life, but it is a different connection. And I feel we're going to connect because we're going to recognize the light in the people around us. And even from far away, we don't need to be all around next to each other to feel it. But we're going to raise the vibration of humanity like this as well. When we raise our own vibration, we raise the vibration of humanity and the world we live in. And I think that will be very important at this stage. Well, I hear again, they saying, be adaptable. You will need a lot of that, they say. So find what illuminates you from within. It's a big reminder again. And don't be scared to heal all that is coming right now to be seen, because they're really, really there to liberate you. And again, I want to remind you that the work I do, I'm a holistic counselor. I work with really my intuitive, like this with the card, and I bring many other tools. I can stay away from all the cards, and we can really just talk, but know that you're not alone to go through that, okay? So if you feel that you don't know how to go there or what to put in place to not get rid of it, but heal it, transform it, transmute it, make sure to contact me. You know, I can see you online or physically, but I'm here for that. That's my mission here. My purpose is to help others find their spark and liberate themselves, find their purpose in life, feeling happy from within, and having the life you deserve, to live life fully. That's really, really what I feel. I love teaching, I love sharing, I love helping, and I will support you in your journey. I will walk alongside you for you, to support you. So you can check my website for that. It's funny because I asked if there was anything else, and that's what they say. You have to say it, that you are here. If there is anything else. Yes. Root yourself in. They show me again the root chakra essential oil that I make. And to me, it's just a reminder to say, root yourself. Simple exercise. When you feel all over the place, visualize roots coming out of your feet to reach the middle of the ground, and feel the energy of Mother Earth coming and fulfill you and grow you like a tree, a strong tree with all your beautiful leaves and branch, and you take the space you are in, but you are present in your body, okay? Do not escape the reality we live in. Again, another reminder, you have chosen to be here at this time. So, what I'm hearing is like, make the most of it by being present in your body, because otherwise you will have missed some things. Because you came here for that, to be fully present here on earth at this time. Yeah. I'm laughing because they communicate with me all the time. They say funny things. All right. Stay grounded. It's what they repeat again. The storm is not finished. The wave's still up there, but at the moment you're riding it very well. So continue that. Bring the spark on. That's all they say. That's all. Right. Beautiful message again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. It really helps people to come across this video. Share it, like it, you know, with people you think is going to resonate with. If you want to put a little comment telling me what you feel, where you're at right now, make sure to do so. Remember that there is plenty of meditation and help on my channel, so make sure to look back at some other video as well that I suggest to clear your space, clear yourself as well. Yeah. So I'm wishing you a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world, and I thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to see you again next week, beautiful soul. You take care. Bye.